clearly don't understand the topic, then you can definitely ask the questions. Okay. So let's revise what we did yesterday. Quickly, we did the finding of orthogonal trajectories of Cartesian curves. Okay. So what do we mean by Cartesian curve? The curves which are given in terms of x and y. And we saw how do we get it. The steps were, yes, we will revise quickly the steps of finding orthogonal trajectory of Cartesian curve. Any student from division C or D? Quickly.
Write the general solution in the f of x, y, c is equal to 0 form.
Very good. Yuraj, good. Right, start. Initiative. Write the given equation in f of x comma y comma c is equal to 0. Step 2 is
differentiate it with respect to x.
To eliminate the arbitrary constant.
very good.
Form a
Eliminate
differential
the-
equation.
Yes, then form the differential equation. After that,
Replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy.
minus dx by dy to get
replace
differential
dx by
equation of
minus
orthogonal
dx by dy.
trajectory.
And then solve.
Then differentiate. Yes, then differentiate the given differential equation of orthogonal trajectory. Solution is called as the orthogonal trajectory. If the solution and the given equations are same, then they are called as self-orthogonal. The given curve is called as self-orthogonal. Okay. So now let us start with the polar form. So if the curve is given as r is equal to f of theta, that is step 1. It will be given in the form f of r comma theta comma c is equal to 0, where c is the arbitrary constant. Okay. So we are given this curve equation f of r comma theta comma c is equal to 0. We have to find the orthogonal trajectory of this curve. So again, what is the step? Same like Cartesian only. We have to eliminate the arbitrary constant c and get the form the differential equation. So form the differential equation in polar coordinates. Differential equation by differentiating. Now just see, you are given r as a function of theta. So dr by d theta will be more easy. So differentiating with respect to theta. Okay. And eliminating c. Is this clear? Eliminating c. So what we get? Phi of dr by d theta, comma theta can be there, comma r can be there. This will be your step 2. Form the differential equation by eliminating c and differentiating with respect to theta. Now step 3 is to replace the variable, replace the differential or the derivative. There dy by dx was directly replaced by minus dx by dy. But here the polar coordinates cannot be directly. I told you the Jacobian and all those things. So here it cannot be directly converted. For that, you should know what is the formula for slope. Slope is tan phi. It is given as r d theta by d. The slope of one curve, polar curve, which is given as r is equal to f of theta. Tan phi is given as r d theta by di. How do you get this? This is with the help of tan of theta a plus b formula and your high school geometry. External angle is equal to sum of the internal angles. Okay, so that video I have already shared on your Google Classroom, naming as explanation tan phi is equal to r d theta by dr. So you go through that, please. That will help you to understand how I get tan phi is equal to r d theta by dr. Also, I shared the notes in which you will understand how we have derived this. Okay, clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so please go through that.
Yes,
Tan phi r will result में r d theta by dr. इसका वीडियो भी शेयर किया है और इसके नोट्स बाद में शेयर करेंगे ये इसके बाद इस लेक्चर में. Okay, so if tan phi is equal to m1, then what will be m1 into m2 should be -1. m1 into m2 should be -1. So m2 क्या हो जाएगा? -1 by r d theta by dr. That is -1 by r dr by dt. Okay, so this is m2. But what I have dr by d theta. So just compare this to r d theta by dr and -1 by r dr by d theta. ये कंपैरिजन करोगे तो आपको क्या है, आपने क्या लाया है स्टेप 2 की व्हाट यू गॉट dr by d theta. So this dr by d theta, this dr by d theta will be replaced by, can you see, it will be replaced by this r will go here minus r square d theta by d. Is this okay? समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so r will go on top, minus sign also will go this side because I have in my form the equation only dr by d theta. So dr by d theta should be replaced by minus r square d theta by d. चल क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किया है, ओके, क्योंकि आप कुछ वैसे पूछ लेते थे तो dy by dx डायरेक्टली कैसे dx by dy से रिप्लेस किया है, can't be directly replace dr by d theta by minus d theta by dr, but they are not the slopes. The slopes are with the help of r d theta by dr. Why it is so? That is there in the video. Please go through and explain in very simple language, and the notes also action. Okay. So after that, is this part clear? How we get minus r square theta by dr?
मैम एक बार रिपीट करो ना फिर से.
I will go. Slope of the polar curve is given with the phi is the angle. Okay. Phi is the angle of the tangent with the what to say slope. Rather, slope of the curve is given by tan theta only, na. So theta is the angle. The phi is the angle. So tan phi का formula we are given as r d theta by dr. The explanation of this is given shared in the video because this is high school mathematics. Tan a plus b formula is there, and secondly interior angle and exterior angle का relation. Okay, so that is supposed to be known to the engineering students. Still, I have shared the video of in very simple language. Please go through that. Why this? Tan phi is equal to r d theta by dr. Is it okay? So that is one slope. एक given curve का slope क्या है? r d theta by dr. तो ट्रेजेक्टरी का रिलेशन क्या होगा? m1 into m2 is -1. m1 into m2 is -1. तो m2 क्या आ जाएगा? -1 upon m1. So that is -1 upon r d theta by dr, which is -1 upon r dr by d theta. -1 upon r dr by d theta. But the equation that we have found here, formation of differential equation जो किया हम लोगों ने, उसमें क्या है मेरे पास dr by d theta. So I should replace this dr by d theta. So just check. m2 is turning out to be -1 by r dr by d theta, and m1 is r d theta by dr. तो मुझे अगर replace करना है dr by d theta, I should get rid of -1 by r, which will go this side. It will become minus r square d theta by dr. So replace dr by d theta by minus r square d theta by dr. Then in step 4, you will get the differential equation. We get differential equation of orthogonal trajectory. Solve it to get orthogonal trajectory of given curve r is equal to f. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the steps are very straightforward. Initially, r is equal to f of theta is given. You can rewrite it in f of r comma theta comma c is equal to 0. Differentiate with respect to theta because r is a function of theta. So dr by d theta will become easy to find. That's why we found the differential equation by eliminating c in terms of dr by theta, d theta, theta and r. Then we have to get the orthogonal differential equation of the orthogonal trajectory, for which I have to replace dr by d theta. But here it is not direct replacement. Dr by d theta has to be replaced by minus r square d theta by dr. Then we get the differential equation of orthogonal trajectory. Solve it. That will be the orthogonal trajectory of curve r is equal to f of theta. Is it okay? Please write down the steps quickly. We have finished writing, then we will go ahead with the exam. Clear? Everyone, is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And let me finish writing. Quickly, please, so that I can run.
थांबा मॅम.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll repeat it once again. Step 1 is write f of r comma theta comma c is equal to 0. Step 2, differentiate the given equation with respect to theta and eliminate c to get phi of now you may get confused with this phi, so you may write another function g. G of dr by d theta, theta comma r is equal to 0. Then to convert the differential equation to orthogonal trajectories differential equation, you have to replace dr by d theta, replace dr by d theta. Actually, this is the step. How you get it? I have written here. Replace dr by d theta by minus r square d theta by dr. Replace dr by d theta by minus r square d theta by dr. And finally, solve the differential equation of orthogonal trajectory. Solve the differential equation of orthogonal trajectory to get the actual orthogonal trajectory of given curve. Solve the differential equation of orthogonal trajectory to get the equation of orthogonal trajectory. Okay, so these are the examples. Find the orthogonal trajectory of curve r is equal to a cos square theta. R is equal to a cos square theta. R is equal to a cos square theta. Okay, question 2. A cos square theta. Right. So already it is given in that form. If you want, you can rewrite it in r minus a cos square theta is equal to 0. Step 2 is differentiate with respect to theta. Equation 1. So you get dr by d theta minus is equal to a is the constant. A is the arbitrary constant. Now what's the derivative of cos square theta? 2 cos theta into derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. Is this okay? dr by d theta is equal to a into cos square theta derivative is 2 cos theta into derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. But a is still not eliminated. So you have to eliminate a. How will you eliminate a? Substitute either from here a value in this equation or from here a value in this equation. What is a? A is r upon cos square theta. A is equal to a is r upon cos square theta. So substitute that r upon cos square theta. R upon cos square theta into minus. Please mute the mic. Student, this mic is on. Gunjan. Minus 2 cos theta sin theta. So 1 cos theta term will get cancelled and you get minus 2 r tan theta. This is dr by dx. Everybody got this equation? Minus 2 r tan theta.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Step 3 is step 3 is replace dr by d theta by minus r square d theta by dr. Minus r square d theta by dr. So you get minus r square d theta by dr is equal to minus 2r tan theta. So 1 r will get cancelled, negative sign will get cancelled, and you will get d theta into cot theta. Tan theta will come this side as 1 by 10, which is cot, is equal to dr upon r. That is the differential equation. Is this okay? I just integrated step 4. Solution of this is integration cot theta d theta is equal to integration dr by r plus tan by log c, because cot is, what is the integration of cot?
Log sin.
Log
Log
sin
of
theta.
mod of
Log
sin.
sin.
Yeah,
It is 2 tan theta, right?
correct.
वो नीचे के स्टेप में वापस 2 लिया नहीं है.
I'll
integration dr by r.
write it here. 2 dr by r. Anywhere you can take and then finally you get the same answer. Yes, correct. Go ahead. Okay, so this 2 I skip, 2 is there. So what's the integration of cot? Cot is
Log
cos theta
sin.
plus, yes. So log of sin. Log of sin theta is equal to 2 log of r plus log of c. So 2 will go on top, it is log of sin theta is equal to log of r square c. So taking anti-log, r square is equal to 1 by c sin theta or c1 sin theta. That's your orthogonal trajectory. R square is equal to c1 sin theta. We are going to draw the polar curves that time we'll see what does this represent. R square is equal to c1 sin theta.
Ma'am, can we put A as it is in the differential equation?
You can.
In final orthogonal.
Yeah, 1 by c you can write as a, not a problem. Because, would you ask me? Because in the options, a sin r square is equal to a sin theta will be there. Is it okay?
And ma'am, while solving the differential equation, do we have to substitute A always?
Always,
Because,
because yes, you have to eliminate with the arbitrary constant. Na? If you keep it here, then you have not eliminated the arbitrary constant, so the equation will be wrong.
Okay, cool.
Yes, any other doubt? Please ask. This constant which is there, you can name it anything. So if your objective questions, if suppose this is written as A, you can write it as A. If it is written as C, you can write it as C. Because if it is 1 by C or getting anything written C, it's not wrong. You should not say that the question is wrong. Okay? It is, you can name it by any variable. 1 by C can be again written as C. Because it is identity constant. Clear? So what's your final answer? What is the orthogonal trajectory? R square is equal to A sin theta is your orthogonal trajectory. Okay? Now let's go to one more question you try to solve and tell me the answer. Now each one of you have to try
मैम
please.
just a minute we are copying.
क्या हुआ बेटा?
कॉपी कर रहा है 1 मिनट रुक जाओ.
Okay. I'll write down the question which you have completed, you can start solving. Okay. One plus u.
Ma'am,
R is equal to, you can't see.
we can't see the numerator.
I'll write it down. I'll tell you. R is equal to 2a upon 1 plus cos theta. R is equal to 2a upon 1 plus cos theta. R is equal to 2a upon 1 plus cos theta. You see that the answer will turn out to be R is equal to 2c upon 1 minus cos theta. So whenever such type of power of R is 1 and you have 1 plus cos theta, orthogonal trajectory turns out to be 1 minus cos theta. These are actually power divides. They go in the opposite direction. So we draw them in no tracing. That I will tell you, I'll revise it once again. But whenever you have R power 1 and 1 plus cos theta as your question, then the orthogonal trajectory turns out to be 1 minus cos theta. If it is 1 minus cos theta, it will turn out to be 1 plus cos theta. So we solve it and see that it is turning out to be that. This I am telling you the way because in MCQ you will be able to solve it immediately. So start with the same steps and see whether you get it. So step 1 is the equation is as it is. You can differentiate with respect to
मैम क्वेश्चन
क्या हुआ?
क्वेश्चन नहीं दिख रहा.
Writing R is equal to 2a upon 1 plus cos theta. 2a upon 1 plus cos theta. So step 2 is differentiate with respect to theta. Differentiate 1 with respect to theta. Yes, the R by d theta is equal to 2a will remain as it is. Derivative of 1 upon 1 plus cos theta is minus 1 over 1 plus cos theta minus 1 over 1 plus cos theta into derivative of 1 plus cos theta, that is minus sin theta. So minus minus will become plus. You substitute the value of 2a, that is r into 1 plus cos theta. Substitute 2a, that is r into 1 plus cos theta, divided by 1 plus cos theta into sin theta. Minus minus cancels. Actually, this is square. Yeah? What is the derivative of 1 upon 1 plus cos theta? Minus 1 upon 1 plus cos theta square. Okay? So one of the term will get cancelled and you will be left with dr by d theta. Dr by d theta is equal to r sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta. What's the trigonometric formula of 1 plus cos theta? We can simplify it here. So dr by d theta is equal to, yes, let me. What's the formula of 1 plus cos theta?
2 sin square theta by 2.
2 sin square theta by 2.
Yeah. So in the numerator also I'll write 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta
Cos
by
theta
2
by 2.
and denominator 1 plus is sin square or cos square? Just check.
Cos square, cos square.
2 cos square.
So it is 2 cos square theta by 2. Okay? Be very sure. Whenever it is plus, it is cos, and whenever it is minus, it is sin. So one cos term will get cancelled, 2 will get cancelled. So dr by d theta turns out to be r sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 is tan theta. Now step 3 is replace dr by d theta by minus r square d theta by d. Do that. Minus r square d theta by d. Therefore, what we get is minus r square d theta by dr is equal to r tan theta by d. So once r will get cancelled, and you will get, this should be variable separable differential equation. So it is again cos of theta by 2 d theta is equal to minus dr by r minus dr by r, or should I write it in this step only? Plus dr by r is equal to 0. This is the differential equation of the orthogonal triangle. Is differential equation of orthogonal triangle. Solution of this will be the answer. Solution of this will be the answer. So try to solve it. I think it is quite simple. All of you please try. Step 4. Integration of what is just now we told you what is log of sin theta by 2 divided by derivative of theta by 2, that is 1 by 2. Correct? Plus log of r is equal to log of c. I have done the integration. Solution of differential equation of orthogonal triangle. Okay? So simplify and see you get the answer in the expected question common. So this is nothing but 2 log of sin theta by 2 plus log of r is equal to log of c. So sin square theta by 2 log of r is equal to log of c. So sin square theta by 2 into r is equal to c. Yes, now tell me what is sine square theta by 2? 1 minus cos theta divided by 2. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Using the identity, 1 minus cos theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sine square theta by 2. We get this. Is this clear to everyone? Sine square theta by 2 is 1 minus cos theta divided by 2. So we go on top and you get the answer as orthogonal trajectory will be therefore R is equal to 2c upon 1 minus cos theta is the orthogonal trajectory. Clear everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Any doubt to anyone, please ask. Because imagining also the polar curves are very difficult for you all, but still we are able to find not only the given curve, how to draw that in trace number, but we are able to tell which curves are perpendicular to the given set of curves. So those are nothing but 2c upon 1 minus cos theta. Okay? Take one example for homework quickly. And Saturday I'm going to check your notebooks randomly anyone. So please keep them ready. Say down. Find the orthogonal trajectory of r square is equal to a square cos 2 theta. R square is equal to a square cos 2 theta. R square is equal to a square cos 2 theta. Clear? The answer of this is r square is equal to, can anybody guess?
C square sine 2 theta.
Correct. R square is equal to c square sine 2 theta is the answer. You draw it, you do it and see, you get it. R square is equal to a square cos 2 theta. Then r square is equal to c square sine 2 theta is the answer. And I'll just ask you one question. Now, whatever we have done till now, from that tell me what will be the orthogonal trajectory of this curve which I am asking you. And you will tell me the answer is D division, rule number 3. Okay. R is equal to A into 1 minus cos theta. This is a question. R is equal to A into 1 minus cos theta. What will be the orthogonal trajectory of this? R is equal to A into 1 minus cos theta. By whatever examples you have solved now, can you just try to come to the conclusion what will be the orthogonal trajectory of R is equal to A into 1 minus cos theta? D3?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what is by the method that all the examples that we have solved, we saw R is equal to 2A upon 1 plus cos theta has orthogonal trajectory R is equal to 2C upon 1 minus cos theta. So I'm asking with the same technique, when you try to solve, what will be the orthogonal trajectory of R is equal to A into 1 minus cos theta? Guess it. I don't want, you should be no need to be absolutely correct about the answer, but just guess it from whatever we have written on the board. What will be the orthogonal trajectory of R is equal to A into 1 minus cos theta?
R is equal to C into 1 plus cos theta.
Absolutely right. Preeti also wanted to tell the answer. That's the answer. Anuja,
Yes.
Anuja, you could not find the relation. When it is 1 plus cos theta, degree of R is 1. And if the question is 1 plus cos theta, we saw that the orthogonal trajectory is turning out to be R degree 1 and 1 minus cos theta. So there also degree of R is 1 and the question is A into 1 minus cos theta. So the answer will turn out to be A into 1 plus cos theta. Is it okay? Yes, Anuja, is it okay now? Yeah, fine.
Yes,
So that is about orthogonal trajectories of polar curves. We have seen the orthogonal trajectory of Cartesian curve yesterday. Now we'll go to the second application of first order first degree differential equation. Till now, whatever we have done, does anybody have any doubt in that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll do the second important and very nice application of first order first degree differential equation, that is Newton's Coulomb law. So we have done this, you all have done this in 12th standard. We'll see a different aspect of it also. Actually, how do we write down the statement, from there only it starts. So what is Newton's Coulomb law? Those who know, you can tell. For those who don't know, I will Newton's Coulomb law. The name itself suggests, obviously, this is the name of the scientist, Coulomb law. So what do you think it will be? क्या होगा? Quickly, yeah. Whoever wants to try.
मैम बताओ
Yeah.
मैम जो सराउंडिंग मीडियम का टेम्परेचर और बॉडी का टेम्परेचर है उसका जो डिफरेंस है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली मतलब उसके वो रेट टेम्परेचर ऑफ बॉडी डिपेंड करता है प्रोपोर्शन पे.
Absolutely right. And it's very simple to understand and keep it in mind also the statement. देखो एक ऑब्जेक्ट कहीं पे भी रखा है, उसका कोई तो टेम्परेचर है. Obviously it is cooling, that means the temperature is decreasing. ठीक है? Is that clear to everyone? तो एक आधा ऑब्जेक्ट है जिसका टेम्परेचर कुछ तो थीटा है एट एनी टाइम t, तो उसका रेट ऑफ चेंज किस पर डिपेंड होगा? सराउंडिंग टेम्परेचर. रूम में रखा है, रूम का टेम्परेचर है सपोज 28 डिग्री, ठीक है, और सेल्सियस, एंड द ऑब्जेक्ट हैज ऑब्वियसली इट विल हैव हायर टेम्परेचर, क्योंकि कूलिंग है तो हायर टेम्परेचर से लोअर टेम्परेचर आना चाहिए. ओके, सो इट विल हैव से सपोज 70 डिग्री इनिशियली. ओके, व्हाट इज द रेट एट व्हिच इट कैन चेंज? जिस कितना कम से कम कितना आ सकता है? 28 बराबर ना. तो चेंज होते होते वो 28 तक आ रहा है. तो टोटल डिफरेंस कितना? 70 से लेकर 28 तक वो आ सकता है. तो थीटा अगर आपका वेरिएबल है, टेम्परेचर वेरिएबल, तो थीटा माइनस थीटा नॉट जो है, थीटा नॉट इज व्हाट 28. सो दैट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ चेंज दैट कैन हैपन. बराबर ना. टोटल चेंज कितना हो सकता है टेम्परेचर से? ओरिजिनल जितना था उसमें से थीटा नॉट तक, तो चेंज कितना होगा? डिफरेंस. सो थीटा माइनस थीटा नॉट इज द डिफरेंस of the temperature of the object at any time t along with the surrounding temperature. That's why the rate at which temperature of the object, कैसे होगा? The rate at which the temperature of the object changes will depend upon what is the difference of temperature of the body and the surrounding temperature. समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
सबको तो फॉर्मूला ध्यान में रखने की भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है. जो भी कुछ चेंज होना है वो कितना हो सकता है? जो बॉडी का टेम्परेचर है और सराउंडिंग का टेम्परेचर है, इनमें जो डिफरेंस है उतना चेंज हो सकता है. सो रेट ऑफ चेंज इज गिवन बाय डी डेरिवेटिव. सो इफ आई से थीटा इज द टेम्परेचर, थीटा इज द टेम्परेचर ऑफ बॉडी एट एनी टाइम t, t is the time variable. Then d theta by dt. What is d theta by dt? This is the only thing you should understand. d theta by dt मतलब rate at which theta is changing. Rate मतलब time पे dependent हो के ये theta कैसे change होगा. And that's where derivative is coming into picture. Is it okay? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So d theta by dt is proportional to the change in temperature along with the surrounding temperature. So theta naught is the surrounding temperature. In your reference book, this is given as theta naught. Temperature sometimes is given as capital D, but theta and theta naught look same. That's why I use this sequence. Okay. But what is happening? Temperature बढ़ रहा है कि कम हो रहा है? Temperature बढ़ रहा है कि कम हो रहा है?
कम हो रहा है.
तो constant of proportionality हम लोग माइनस करेंगे. So minus k theta minus theta. This is your differential equation for Newton's Coulomb law. This is the differential equation for Newton's Coulomb law. कैसे किया हम लोगों ने? बॉडी का जो टेम्परेचर है, जो जिस रेट से चेंज होगा वो किस पर डिपेंड है? टोटल डिफरेंस बिटवीन द टेम्परेचर ऑफ द बॉडी एट एनी इंस्टेंट एंड द सराउंडिंग टेम्परेचर. सो थीटा माइनस थीटा नॉट. ये माइनस क्यों? क्योंकि थीटा ज्यादा होना चाहिए, थीटा नॉट कम होना चाहिए, डिक्रीज हो रहा है. तो थीटा माइनस थीटा नॉट. लेकिन कांस्टेंट ऑफ प्रोपोर्शनलिटी, ये प्रोपोर्शनलिटी है. तो कांस्टेंट ऑफ प्रोपोर्शनलिटी क्या आएगा? माइनस के आएगा. क्यों? बिकॉज़ द टेम्परेचर इज इंक्रीजिंग. सो माइनस के थीटा माइनस थीटा नॉट इज इक्वल टू d थीटा by dt. Is this clear? This is your differential equation. Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So solving this for various type of examples, getting the solution of this will be your answer to the respective real life example. तो ये मुझे जब करना है, can you tell me what type of differential equation is this? Now we will come to unit number 1. क्या किया हम लोगों ने unit 1 में? We have seen solution of differential equation. This is a real time example जहाँ पे कोई भी body अगर temperature change कर रही है, decreasing cooling effect is there, then I'm going to use Newton's cooling law. So that is the application part of it. But how do we get the change in the temperature, or how do we get the temperature at any given time t? By solving this differential equation. तो ये differential equation कैसे solve करेंगे? कोई unit 1 में किया है. What is this? What type of differential equation is this?
Variable separable.
Absolutely. It is variable separable. d theta के साथ theta minus theta not लाएंगे. dt I'll take it along with minus k, so it will become variable separable. That's fine. Is this okay? Everyone?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes. Yeah. So let's write down the statement, write down the differential equation, and then we'll solve it. Okay. Take it. If theta is the temperature of a body at any time t, please write down quickly. If theta is the temperature of a body at any time t, theta naught is the surrounding temperature where the body is kept. Theta naught is the surrounding temperature where the body is kept. Okay. Then Newton's cooling law states that the rate at which temperature changes is directly proportional to
Ma'am, rate?
the rate at which temperature of the body changes is directly proportional to difference between temperature of the body and the surrounding temperature. That is d theta by dt is directly proportional to theta minus theta. d theta by dt is directly proportional to theta minus theta. As the temperature is decreasing, constant of proportionality is minus k. Constant of proportionality is minus k, and hence d theta by dt is equal to minus k bracket theta minus theta naught is the differential equation for Newton's cooling law. Which is variable separable. Now we will write down the most general solution to this, and as in the example theta naught will be different, you will get different equations, and then we'll see how do we get k, how do we get the answer corresponding to the respective question or temperature asked at a particular time t. So let us solve this. Okay, this is called a write down the general solution of Newton's cooling law. I think many of you will get the answer also. Theta naught is fixed, surrounding temperature जो है वो fixed करेगा. Theta is changing. So solving this by variable separable, e theta 1 theta minus theta naught is equal to minus k dt. ठीक है? Everyone? Yeah. So what will be the answer of this? When I do the integration, this integration plus constant of integration. There are two ways of solving it. We can solve this by definite integration also, but I will solve it by indefinite. We will use this standard method only all ahead because in the MCQs the answers are given this one. Okay. So what's the integration of 1 upon theta minus theta naught? Yes, Ankita. What is the integration of this? Ankita. P26. She's not there. Ankita over there, na? Ankita Gaikwad. Pallav India over there. 33. Yes, we got 10. What is this integration of 1 upon theta minus theta naught? Yes, Pallav, tell me the answer. No, it's the answer. What is the integration of 1 upon theta minus theta naught? This is the simplest integration that you can tell. You can't tell this much answer, so that is a problem. 1 upon theta minus theta naught integration is
Log of theta minus
Log theta minus theta naught.
log of theta minus theta naught is equal to minus kt plus c. Integration of minus kt is integration of t plus c. I'll remove this ln, so it is theta minus theta naught is equal to e raised to minus kt plus c. E raised to minus kt plus c. Or that is equal to, that is theta is equal to theta naught plus e raised to minus kt into e raised to c. E raised to a plus b is e raised to a into e raised to b. Therefore, theta is equal to theta naught plus a e raised to minus b. This is the most general answer of Newton's cooling law. Relation between theta and time t. Theta is equal to theta naught plus a e raised to minus b. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Sandesh?
Ma'am.
Yeah. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So now as the surrounding temperature will change, your theta naught will change. Then how many unknowns are there which we have to find?
Two.
Two unknowns are there. Correct. Sakshi. So A and K.
K.
Yes, A and K are the two. Yes, Nitika. A and K are the two unknowns which are to be found. So how do we find this values? I'm taking some time because that's what you do in all the examples. So if you understand here, then all the examples of Newton's cooling law will be very simple. So how will you find value of A and K? You will take table number 62, division D. Quickly. How will you find? To guess it, I am not telling you to get the correct answer. Preeti, can you tell me the answer? How will you find A and K? Supriya?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can
we?
For t is equal to 0. I will substitute and then.
Ma'am, at time t equals to 0, we will apply
we
the
can find the
condition.
value of k? So from the
And
first
what, and what about A?
then by substituting the value of the k and the other another value of t, we can find the value of a from the another equation.
Very good. Why I asked you this? Because you should understand to read the question and whether the question is right or not. If you want to find the value of A and K, you require at least two conditions extra given in the question. Are you understanding why I asked you this question? At t is equal to 0 means what? Initially. Initially, the temperature of the body is 40 degrees. So that's the first condition which will be given in the question. And there will be one more condition given to you that after 1 minute or after 10 minutes, temperature of the body drops down to from suppose 100 to 80. So that's the second condition. So at least two conditions given in the question, then only you can solve the question. And surrounding temperature is required. Is that clear? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Those who didn't answer for them also. other students. Ankita, if you are given the question two conditions, then only you can find this value of A and find the value of K, so that you will get the correct answer. Is that okay? So that's why in the question you will be given. Initially the temperature of the object is 100 degrees centigrade. Then after 10 minutes it drops down to 80. Find the temperature of the body at 15th minute. So that will be a further question. But for finding that, you should have two conditions which will give you A and K, and then you get the answer which is expected in the question. Okay? Clear? Those are called as initial conditions or conditions given on the question. So let us go to the question. Okay. The questions are big enough of this Newton's cooling law. So quickly write down the question. If a thermometer is taken outdoor, where the temperature is 0 degree centigrade, from a room in which the temperature is 21 degrees centigrade. They have said is, but if it is taken outdoors, there it was. If a thermometer is taken outdoors, where the temperature is 0 degree centigrade, from a room which had temperature 21 degrees centigrade, If the reading drops to 10 degrees centigrade in 1 minute, how long after its removal from the room, the temperature will be 5 degrees centigrade. How long after its removal from the room, the temperature will be 5 degrees centigrade. Okay? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So first of all, obviously, since the temperature is dropping, you should understand it is Newton's cooling law. Are two conditions given initially and then after 1 minute? Yes, conditions are given. Therefore, the question is of Newton's cooling law only. And next you will write down the differential equation of Newton's cooling law. So you should say, according to Newton's cooling law, d theta by dt is equal to minus k theta minus theta. Then what is theta naught? Now this is the important thing of this particular example. What is theta naught? Read the question carefully and get the answer.
0 degree centigrade.
0.
21 degrees.
21
degrees
degrees.
21 degrees centigrade.
Good, you are making the mistake. It's not 21 degree, it is 0 degree. If the temperature has to drop from 0 degree, then it should go to negative. So read in the question, it is said it is becoming 10 degree. That means it should be higher than 10 degree. What is the number which is higher than 10 degree? 21 degree. Now you have to confirm whether this whatever we are thinking is right or not. What is said? The thermometer is taken outdoors. The thermometer is taken outdoors where the temperature is 0 degree. So thermometer पहले रूम में था, अभी उसको कूलिंग इफेक्ट करने के लिए कहाँ लेकर गए? बाहर लेकर गए. तो थर्मोमीटर का इनिशियल टेम्परेचर 21 डिग्री था और कूलिंग इफेक्ट जो हो रहा है वो सराउंडिंग में कहाँ हो रहा है? बाहर वाले सराउंडिंग में जहाँ पे टेम्परेचर इज 0 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So the surrounding temperature is 0 degree and not 21 degree. Is it okay? Clear? And therefore there won't be any theta. So it is theta minus 0, and therefore it is just theta here. And therefore it is just theta is equal to e raised to minus kt, and therefore this theta is equal to a e raised to minus kt. That's your answer. This is your solution. This is the general solution of your this particular Newton's law example. So now you will find K. So use the initial condition given at T is equal to 0. Temperature of the thermometer, your body's thermometer, which is 21 degrees centigrade. And therefore, 21 is equal to A e raised to 0 because T is 0. So A is equal to 21. A is equal to 21. Therefore, equation 1 becomes theta is equal to 21 e raised to minus 8. I have not found K, I found A, okay? Initial condition always gives me A, not K. Now second condition. What the second condition given? Also given that after 1 minute, what's the question? After 1 minute, the temperature drops down to 10 degrees centigrade. The theta value becomes 10 degree. So what will be your answer now? You put it and check where you want to put it in the equation 2. Call this as equation 2. So put in equation 2. What do you get? 10 is equal to so 10 by 21 is equal to e raised to minus k, or how will you get the value of k? Yeah.
Ma'am, theta will be 11.
Log of 2.1.
Yes. Somebody had a doubt. 11. What is it?
Ma'am, theta will be 11 degrees Celsius.
Why?
Ma'am, we are saying that it drops by 10 degrees Celsius in 1 minute. Therefore, the initial one is 21.
Read the question once again. Is it said the reading drops down to it is said temperature thermometer की reading 10 degree हो रही है. It is not said it drops down by. It is said to. Single word has a lot of. No, it's okay. It's okay. We can make such mistake. There is no problem. That this thing never strike me because I always stress on that too. But you are absolutely right. कि अगर वो by होता ना तो it would have been 11. Are you getting other students what she said? And absolutely nice way of thinking, Anjali. And that's why the importance of to and by is understood. Okay? It is said drops to, and that's why it is said it is 10. Okay? Yeah. So that's why it will become 10 upon 21 is equal to e raised to minus k. So minus k is ln of 10 by 20. And therefore, k is equal to minus ln of 10 by 21. Please tell me what the answer of that.
0.74.
0.7419.
7419, or you can write 2 also. Generally write if the number is more than 5 here, then only write this as 2. Otherwise let it be like this 0.741. And that's why your equation 2 becomes, therefore 2 becomes theta is equal to 21 e raised to minus 0.7. Here also many students go wrong. K is plus, so minus k will be minus. And that's why the answer will be e raised to minus 0.7419. Okay?
Is the final answer 2 minutes?
Exactly 2 minutes we are at.
No, roughly, approximately.
Yes.
1.94 minutes.
Yes, so then 94 or 96 it is actually. 96.96 minutes is equal to how many seconds that you can convert, that will be your correct answer. So 21, this is your answer. For feedback, all this is 3. And now solve the question which is asked. 40 is equal to how much it is asked? How you are asked to find the time. How long after the removal? How long after the removal what will happen? Temperature will become how much? 5 degrees. Okay? Temperature will become 5 degrees after how much time? That is the question which is asked.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what we do? 5 is equal to 21 e raised to minus 0.7419 into t. So 5 by 21. I'll write directly ln with minus sign is equal to t. This okay. One more thing is there. What is that?
Ma'am,
Divided
1.934.
1.74119 into minus sign ln of 5 by 21 is equal to 6. Yeah. So tell me what the answer is equal to 1.9.
1.934.
934.
Yes, 934 should be 1.93 seconds. Multiply this 0.93 with 60, that minutes was. Minutes was given, everything was given in minutes. So 0.93 multiplied by 60, so you get seconds.
56 seconds.
56 seconds. So that's your answer. Is it okay? Clear to everyone? 1 minute 56 seconds. The temperature will drop down to 5 degrees Celsius. Clear everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll stop here. We'll do one or two more examples. I told you that question of finding the time of death. Though that example I'll give you for assignment today. I'll share it on your Google Classroom. See whether you can get the answer. If you don't get, that's an assignment, okay? Because this is very applicative question. You'll be actually finding out what time the death occurred, and if you get the answer, very good. If not, we will see it tomorrow. Just a second. Let me take your attendance.